What up, everybody? It's your boy, Angry Rob. We're back. Back on Starfield. So, let's see what's going on. Where did I leave off? That's the big question. Okay.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Talk to
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Is this working for these achievements? This fucking guy.
What I do, man? What did I do?
What's up, Phil?
Hey, what's up with you?
Nothing. Just getting back into Starfield.
Nice. I streamed yesterday for a few hours. I actually put up a schedule for the first time on Twitch. So I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Nice.
I put the schedule up, trying to like hold myself accountable. You know, to make sure I do this frequently enough.
How late are you going to be on tomorrow?
How late? I don't know. I usually. 1 second, baby girl. 1 second. Yeah, 1 second. Usually I start around 11 o'clock here, which I guess is like what, like 2 o'clock for you guys?
Yeah.
On the East Coast. And I've been playing for about 3 hours.
Okay.
Always a satisfying moment.
I'm working till 3, picking up my nephews, and then I have to DoorDash.
Okay.
I'll be on tomorrow night, but it won't be till like 6 o'clock your time.
Yeah, 6 o'clock my time?
Yeah.
So like 9 o'clock at night for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's fine. I'll be on. I mean, that's pretty much all I do is just kind of like run around. I finally settled in a system.
Really?
Yeah, I got tired of jumping over and over again. So I finally was like, all right, this is the one. Yeah, that was like a stream that you popped in and everybody was in, and we like, I kind of had them vote, and they chose to like have me go through again to the next system.
Right.
I was like, all right, cool. So I did that, and when I was like, I'm gonna settle in the next one. I was like, you know, for sure, you know. And then I got to the next one, and the gear I got was trash.
Oh, that sucks.
It was absolute trash. I was like, now I got to do it again.
So you ran through the missions again?
Yeah, so I ran through the missions again.
That's insane.
So I think I'm technically on my 6th playthrough right now. But this is the one I'm gonna settle in. So far, I haven't found anything weird. Yeah, no, like the gear I got, it looked like the chrome Iron Man suit from Iron Man 1, the silver one that he had.
Now that those artifacts
like,
aren't just blips of
right.
hope in the blackest sea.
It looked like that, like it was
found
like
an
bright
interesting
chrome.
pattern.
I was like, oh, that's
The
hideous.
grav anomaly
And then it
generated
had
by
like the
one of those
worst perks
artifacts.
I've ever seen on it. I was like,
matches
this
one
is
on another
retarded.
planet, a bigger one.
But I like my new gear. My new gear is good, and I'll be
This
right
one
back.
has been in my list of
Yeah, no
possible
problem.
artifact sites for a while.
Folks, the legend Phil will be back.
Now that we've gotten more
Your number one source for Starfield information in my group.
All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. Don't know what you'll find. No.
All right, I'm
Just
back.
need to follow your scanner to the real destination.
I was in a party when you sent me an invite with a buddy of mine. And,
Who is that?
The what? The guy I was in a party with?
Yeah.
His name's Josiah. You might know. You probably met him once or twice.
Yeah.
He's
on my friends list.
He played Destiny with us like years and years ago. Like, I'm talking D1 Destiny.
Okay.
Us. He was part of that like raid group that I was in.
Maybe you
back
catch
then.
a smile.
I mean, he's a good guy. Very quiet. He's just getting into this game. He's like level 11. He's played like none of the story. I've told him the same thing I told everybody else. As you really need to push ahead with the story. And he's like, dude, he walked into Constellation, handed them the artifact, and turned around and walked out.
Nice. I like it.
I was like, dude, you're a legend. I was like,
That's
with you?
fucking hilarious.
No. He's like, I didn't talk to anybody. I gave him. He's like, I dropped that shit off and was like,
peace, bitches.
And rolled. Yeah, 100%. And he's just been like running around doing stuff by himself, just like.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
On his own. So apparently he went and did the Corpo storyline for Ryujin. which is hilarious because like I asked him when we started playing, I was like, "Yo, bro, what do you think of the game?" Or when I joined him earlier, I was like, "What do you think of the game?" He's like, "It's meh." He's like, "It's okay." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "That's not really what I was expecting." I was
Have
like, I
my
was expecting a
attention.
little bit more, and he's
Until
like,
next
"Yeah,
time.
no." He's like, "It's all right." I was like, "Wow." So I started talking to him, like I said, asking him what he was doing,
Right.
and he's like, "I completed the Ryujin storyline." I was like, that's it." And essentially that's it. That's all he's done. He's done the Ryujin storyline, and he's like working on the Freestar storyline, kind of.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I was like, that explains it then. I was like, because the Ryujin storyline is by far the worst storyline of the entire game, of all the factions, and I've dabbled in almost all of them. The only one I haven't really messed with yet is getting in with the Varun. I don't even know if you can at this point. I haven't, like I said, I haven't made it that far, and I don't think I've infiltrated the Eclipse either. They're the only two I haven't really messed with. But like of all the storylines, the Ryujin one is the worst. It's like corporate espionage and like just really a lot of egos,
Dry,
and a lot
yeah.
of stealth, and like I'm like just really obnoxious. A lot of like manipulating and like go lie to this person, go lie to that person. Like you get some good gear and you make some good money. So I do recommend it for anybody who's playing that's the first storyline you go do. I would recommend going to do it even before you go to Constellation,
Wow.
because there's a lot of shady stuff they want you to do, and your companions at Constellation aren't gonna like any of it. So
Right.
if you're trying to like build a relationship with any of them, like it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. So that's literally what I did on this playthrough. Is it was the first thing I did. I went straight
Any
there,
adventure you can fly
and
away
I
from.
got the money and I got the gear that they give you. Yeah,
What's up, little man?
little man. Dude,
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah.
You might just hear Charlie screaming, because I don't see him in our party.
He was here a minute ago, I swear. He joined. Am I losing my mind?
He's online. You might have saw the online notification.
Maybe. I thought it said join party. My bad.
It's always a good day when we get to chat.
Anyway. You mind if I invite my boy over?
The hum of a
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I missed
What's his name again?
Josiah.
Such a shame.
Alright, no problem.
I'm afraid we have had all the best.
No adventure?
See if he joins. I told him I was going to jump in with you and talk to you because I didn't want anything to get like spoiled for him.
Mm-hmm.
Like right off the bat, I didn't want you to be like, "Yo, listen to this shit," and like go into like a tirade and be like, "Yo, yo, 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 yo."
That shit would have been funny.
It would have been hilarious. But, yeah, we'll see. But Josiah, welcome to the party. Josiah, Rob, Josiah.
Hey, Josiah, how you doing, man? He really is quiet.
He is quiet. I don't know what's going on.
There it is.
There you go.
It's been 3 long years.
Yeah, probably.
Josiah, Rob is streaming currently Starfield on his Twitch.
Nice.
So you are aware, and or if you are interested.
I won't say anything outrageous.
I mean, I wish you would. It adds to the heat, to the whole ambiance. So you're all good.
Am I too loud, Rob? You turning me down?
I turn both of you down a little bit. I mean, I'm old and deaf. I'm not that deaf.
No, it's fine. It's all right. I actually had turned up the sensitivity of my mic the other day when I was streaming because people were like, "You're so quiet." I was like, I don't know why. And I looked, and my mic had been turned down to like 70% or something.
Yep, that'll do it.
Oh, that'll do it.
Did we play Destiny?
Yeah, that's what I'm being
Good.
told.
Okay. Because you were already on my friends list.
Yep.
And didn't have the game to connect it.
Are they zombies? The zombie spawns.
Come on, dude. Every time you try this.
Yeah, so I'm finishing collecting my companions. That's what I'm finishing up right now. I just got the mission to go get Andrasia and Barrett. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Treating isn't an option until the grav jump's fixed.
White poncho.
Holy shit, I died.
Come on, you gotta go.
That sucked.
Hurry, go, get out of here. No, Bridget, if you go in there without us, you know what they'll do. I know, but Bridget, it's okay. It's okay.
There we go. I'm gonna go full sci-fi nerd and put everyone in my crew in the same uniform. Dudes are gonna get one uniform, chicks are gonna get another uniform.
I was going with the Band of Misfits theme for my crew.
Yeah. No, I'm looking straight sci-fi, militaristic, monochromatic. Yo. Oh, I can't. Nope, never mind. Can't say it. Can't tell it. Spoilers. God damn it. I got to the end. I got to the end of the game, and a piece of loot dropped that has me super hyped.
Too bad, it's pretty partial to our grav.
I can't really tell you what it is. Tell me all what it is without
No, shields are
major spoilers.
You could tell me what it is. It's just loot.
I mean, kind of. Okay. So there's a character you're gonna come across later, and it's their armor set, and well, it has pretty big implications, and I'm actually kind of hyped about it because I can give it to like my companion, and we can match, or kind of match. But like, there's two enemies you fight at the end, and they both have like what's the word I'm looking for? Complete PowerPoint. Like very unique. That's the word I was looking for. Unique armor sets, and I didn't see if the other one dropped it, and I barely even realized that the one dropped it. But if they both dropped their armor set, that would be so dope.
Phil, do you know where the clinic is?
Yeah, it's in the Aquila system, I believe, which is what's the name? The Cheyenne system. This should be like bottom right. It'll be like a diamond. It'll be like a space station. It's not on a planet. It's a space station.
Yeah.
Nope, it does not look like that. It looks like I'm wrong. That is not it. Where is it? Let me see. Maybe the crick system? Nope, I don't want to jump there. Here, give me a second. I have a Starfield wiki on my PC.
I thought you were the Starfield wiki.
I am, but like apparently I'm losing my shit here.
Sometimes the wiki needs another wiki.
We're locked in. We're
It's in the Narian system. Yeah, that's right, folks. I beat him to it.
Losing it.
It's a little disappointing, Phil, not gonna lie. I expect better and more from you.
Well, dude, the problem is that I couldn't even like search my Starfield.
Yeah, what is it?
Like
Here we go.
my star map.
Fucking
I couldn't
excuses.
you know what? I couldn't search my star map because it's my new game and I'm settling in. So if I haven't visited a system yet,
Here we go.
I have to jump there before I can like open it up and see what's in it.
Holy shit. I would give him credit for an original excuse, folks, but that's about it. So those that don't know,
It's okay, Phil.
every time I do a mission, you gotta sleep 8 hours to get that well-rested and 10% boost. And since I'm not banging any of my co-pilots, I can't get that, you know, extra 10%.
Yeah, that extra, pussy bonus.
Sam,
We like to call it the boom boom room
Phil's
bonus.
not factored in.
The boom boom bonus. There we go.
I hope it is not.
You gotta start the day with a smile, right?
That makes sense.
Always.
I don't know how else I can phrase it for you.
Database. Location.
Consider it a victory, however minor. I can use my mouth.
I'm done.
All done? You ate your sandwich? Okay, good girl. Good girl.
I don't get what the hell they mean by this.
This little wiki is not very well put together. That I'm looking at right now. I might have to find a new wiki. They don't even have the clinic on here. Like I can't find it. Rob, was it you that sent me the map page? The page that has all the maps on it?
No.
Do you want that?
Sure, throw it in Discord.
Yeah, so looks like we have like a top-down map of New Atlantis, the Well, the Lodge, Kila City, Sidonia.
Ooh, I gotta fucking... What do you call it here? Alright, I gotta do this right, folks. So, I need to save. This motherfucker's after me. He does not like it. What?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know. Fuck it, I don't care. Phil, are you watching my stream by any chance?
Yeah, I'm watching. I just went to a commercial, but what happened?
So I thought this was a legendary creature.
Okay.
So I did what you're supposed to. And
Right.
then apparently my stealth damage bonus went through the roof and I just destroyed this fucker.
Yeah.
And I didn't save it before I destroyed him. Like, you know.
Oh, you didn't quick save before?
No, this Sam fucking Cole is gonna get an ass woman from me. I swear to God.
Yeah, not a big fan of Sam.
Oh, did he take your girl? He took your girl, didn't you?
No, I haven't got there yet.
Sam took your girl to the boom boom room.
Fair fine. No, that makes sense because constantly saw him like flirting with her and stuff.
See, fucking knew it.
That could be a thing. Alright, yeah, I posted the maps in your Discord.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything from that dude.
In the Starfield game chat one. What am I supposed to be doing? Every time I get on with y'all, I always get distracted. I completely forget what I'm supposed to be working on right now.
Are you saying we're distracting?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're sorry, Phil. Not really, but yeah.
That's great. I'm going to get my girl. That's what I'm doing. Andresia, I'm coming, honey.
Andresia, ho.
What a name. I think you should have this radio right here. The mic.
Oh, there's somebody. What is this? I don't know, but let's go.
How do I see a distortion in my field of view?
Oh, are you looking for a temple?
We have temples now? I didn't know there's fucking temples.
What do you look for?
I'm on that planet looking for the big artifact, they call it.
Yeah. He sent you, he's like, search for this temple. Stop moving. And kind of like just spin around until your scanner's circle starts to fritz.
I don't see a Fritz.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You might be too far from it. Maybe go back to your ship and try it from there.
Sir, yes, sir.
But you talk to Vladimir and he's like, go. He's like, I found a signal that's similar to the artifacts, right? And he's like, go there. He's like, but it's not accurate. You got to go there and you kind of scan for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what you should be doing. You should just yeah, it's a temple. That's what you're looking for.
May stink to high heaven, but it's all part of the job.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the ship.
Don't go to those icons, but you'll scan them. Actually, you might have to for the first one.
I'm gonna have to what, buddy?
All right, so you see the black diamonds all over the place on your scanner, the like location markers. Look at one of them.
Yeah.
And like scan it, and it'll say like artifact or something.
Structure.
Right. It says unknown, right? Scan it.
Yeah.
It says no, not that one. Not a structure. Keep going. Find another one.
All right.
So what you working with?
Sam, get the fuck out of my way, you piece of shit. Extreme cold. Unknown.
All right. Unknown.
Structure.
Scan it. Nope, not that one. No. Are you at the right location?
As far as I know. Structure.
No, because it'll say something different. It won't. It'll have a different symbol than those. And I can't remember. It says, but there'll be like half a dozen of them. There'll be like 6 of them all around you.
Alright, that's funny. I may have landed at the wrong spot, folks.
That's good, because I was getting a little worried it was glitched, and that could have been a major problem for your game.
Breathe that in. Planets like this are precious.
Alright, well, when you land, yeah, just kind of do like a quick spin around, and just see if your circle starts to glitch out. Yeah, see, there's that anomaly, but that's not the one you want to go to.
What the fuck? Dude, I can't jump. Can't move.
You see how it's like, it's fritzing? No, you see how your circle's fritzing?
Yeah, is it?
Back to your left from, your screen's on a little bit of a delay for me.
Okay.
But to your left a little bit. Spin to your left. There won't be a marker for it. You see how it's fritzing?
Yeah.
You want to head in that direction, towards the fritz. There's going to be like a big building with no marker on it. That's where you're going.
Look, a me car.
A big car?
Yeah, me car. He's there.
You're silly.
Hey, look, a puppy club.
Pops out, yeah. Alright, look, you guys got me distracted again.
Go.
Do. Rob, spin a little bit more to your left. The thing's not like fritzing out enough. It should be fritzing out stronger than that.
Guns are overrated. Scanner is Constellation's best friend.
You're just getting ganged up on.
I can't turn the fucking scanner off.
Can't turn it off.
It wouldn't fucking go down for me. Oh, you bitch. Eat that. I really like them apples.
Oh, it's getting late.
So what are the other anomalies?
They're just locations. Like, you can go there and scan one of them, and it'll give you scan data, but that's about it.
I'm in pain. Status. Holy shit, I'm dying. Frostbite, hypothermia, and freezing cold. Alright, cool.
We lose our strength, we lose our music. You mean your beliefs and beliefs? That's not it.
Serpent. Fuck you and your stuff. I got some of those Zaroon weapons that your boy was talking about the other day. They're alright. The rest of the gear is trash though.
Okay, no, stop.
Let's see, you don't mind getting your hands dirty.
Suffer. I barely even felt any pain. Fascinating about your job, obviously.
How far do I have to go for this thing, bud?
Well, I mean, I'm watching you get super distracted.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Yeah. The
Little
bugs.
fuckers. Little fuckers got sealant on them, bro. Sealant.
I mean, it doesn't help that, like, the planet you're on is, like...
Tempelada, is that where I'm going?
That one, right there. Yeah. It's crazy that you have a marker for yours. None of mine have a marker. But you see how, like, how your circle's mad fritzing?
Yeah.
That's what you want. You want to find whatever that direction is and just head in it as fast as you can. Trust me, you're not going to miss the temple.
Isn't that what we do every day?
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, how the fuck am I encumbered? What the fuck?
You're picking up all that sealant.
Why do I have two spacesuits on me? What is this? A lead-lined ecliptical spacesuit.
That's 13 pounds right there.
Look, I'm a big shiny Iron Man.
Yeah. His prototype model.
Good to see you. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade.
Hey! Fancy footwork, Cooper.
Some people do, yeah.
Piggy, Mr. Dingle, you two were on fire.
Sorry about that, you puppy.
Thinking that new anklet lady. Thanks, Puppy. Kisses and donuts and
What a troll.
Tiny Diamond. Welcome to the family, little buddy.
Thanks, I'll
4 fucking helmets?
Silver haired daddy, Bob, for bringing me into this world. Never knew my heart would be so fun. Listen, look, listen up. Listen, you could feel free to respond to it with an answer if you want.
I know it's good. You know me right now, right?
Actually see it.
You're crushing it at this queen thing.
Oh, Daddy, you don't have me a box.
Box kitty? Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay, one more. Yes, the best thing I can.
Modified drum B.
I'll be away from the microphone. I just got some food on, so I'm gonna eat that.
Oh.
Well, this keeps getting weirder.
That commercial.
Don't worry, everyone. This is just an invitation. Ooh. From one nation under a rock. Bring your strange face.
It means nothing at all. It's just junk mail. Bring it on. Look at it. Bring it on.
Shoot me with that disruptor.
What?
They shoot me with a disruptor and like it blurs your vision.
Am I supposed to do something in here?
Yeah, right? Yeah. See that sparkly thing above you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing. Go to it. Stop scanning and just fly to it as quickly as you can. Hit it and then turn around, look for the next one. Yep, there it is. Go, go, go. You gotta like boost to him quickly because it's timed. See, like it vanished.
It didn't vanish, I got it.
Alright.
Oh, I got it. How many of these do I have to do?
You gotta do them quickly.
I don't have the boost power to do them quickly.
I know. This is like Victoria's like least favorite thing in the
Oh my god.
I know, dude. I know. There it is. Go into the circle.
The fuck?
Go over those rocks ahead of you, past Sam.
Anti-gravity field.
Yep.
What's that? How do you do that?
I don't know what it is on controller, but you have to equip it.
Seen that with my own 2 eyes.
So you can go up here?
I wouldn't believe it. Have I still
No, to your left there. Back, it was like past Sam. A little more to the left. Yeah, it was like over there. No,
Yeah, on top of the temple?
no, just like over this. Yeah, just over that pointy rock there.
Pointy
Towards
rock.
the temple. Sorry, this is the delay. It's kind of a nightmare. Never mind. Just go back to your ship.
No, what were you going to tell me to do?
Well, I don't even know if it's there or not. I don't remember if it's there the first time.
What am I looking for?
An enemy.
Oh. A bug?
And no, it's to your left. You're going the wrong direction.
Is it up there?
Back in. No, it should be down to your left of the temple. Over that direction. Yep. Not that thing. It'll be humanoid. But it should be that direction over there. Alright, well, if you're not being attacked right now, then it's not there.
Really? That sucks.
Yeah. It's alright. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think it was there the first time. But it'll be there next time. So, but your goal now is to leave.
Yes.
I mean, there's nothing else there. Once you use the grav power thing on it,
Okay.
and see how that works.
How do did I just equip it or no?
You gotta equip it, yeah. And then I don't know what I don't know what button you press to use it on Xbox.
I don't know.
Yeah, so it's equipped. There you go. LB, RB at the same time. I would go get in front of an enemy so you can see what effect it actually does. There should be a blue bar down at your bottom right. You want to make sure that's your magic ability. Think of it that way. So.
Okay. Gotta wait till it's full.
I don't know how much the gravity thing uses up. So you can try it. I mean, most of the time it just doesn't work. So you can do that with like a whole group of people, and then like all of a sudden, all your enemies will just be floating away.
Nice.
And it kind of also like incapacitates them as well.
I've got powers.
Dad? Where's Dad? There you are, Dad. I got the checkers there. Do you on a world tour. And on each stop, we go into strings. And when I unlock the strings, I'll play the ultimate power chord. The controls under one music. Music's good. Oh, here it comes. Comes. Yes.
How much Walter pays?
Tricks and spawns.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Some kind of test.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Everyone saw that, right? And also the most practical consequence. Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to... No one in Constellation is going to...
I mean, Constellations. This.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have them.
We won't need them unless these pointy sticks.
You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from... Don't think it's just Fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding...
You got time for a quick chat? I appreciate it. Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. Cora leaves her tools.
There's nothing more disappointing
I mean, I
than
love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same
getting
damn thing so many
through
times.
a master lockpick for trash loot.
Oh, next time I see her, I'll pay some.
It's the worst.
Smile and ask her ever so nicely to pick them up. Again. I mean, this is between me and you. I don't know if I mentioned, but I served a spell and had a partner. Million Hearts. She's one of their top rangers, so they keep her in the field. That's how she likes it.
What, man? What?
Well, it wasn't my choice. It was a lousy fit. I'm just happy
I was
I
like, you want to sit on Daddy's lap, but you don't want to climb one daddy so you can see
Is
the
it?
movie.
Shit.
So
But what I'm talking about doesn't make
Cuddle
sense. If
or
you,
read some
when
Bob
Cora
Saget.
was born, I was, for the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me. Well, Mrs. Lillian Cole was right there with me. As bad as
I lose
know had
everybody.
it
Where everybody go?
easy.
I'm here. I'm just doing reading.
That don't mean those first few months were good by any. Yeah, sure don't. You said Cora's great, and I think so. But I see so much of myself. I try to be better for Cora, but... And that's the truth there. I know it seems crazy, touring her across the stars, but I'm her mother. And what, have her raised by Jacob, my dad?
I must have fallen asleep because your music is so boring. Oh, look at the words, bro.
What up, Brett?
Now give me your strength.
No, not really.
Is somebody in the chat? No.
We'd have to start looking into
I just like to stream.
really extended family for other relations. I wouldn't want to anyway. You think? And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she...
The worst.
I am at your service, Captain.
So apparently there's this thing, this modification you can do to the Varun weapons called annihilation rounds.
Sounds
and
amazing.
Apparently it like, yeah, but I think it makes your gun contraband.
Nice.
Like literally, the flavor text for the mod says illegal in almost all systems, and apparently it spreads like a virus. Like you shoot somebody, and it like makes them sick, and then like makes everyone else around them sick. So it's got like kind of like an area of effect type thing. But I think like it's not exclusive to like just enemies. Like I think it'll make like friendlies sick as well.
Mr. Queen, promise that I will protect you no matter what. I pinky promise.
Poppy, no, you can't go back on pinky promise.
Never did, never will.
Why am I... What is this? What's my fucking status all of a sudden?
Let it be so.
And so,
What up, Brett? What up, Spoons?
this just got me.
Spartacus Maximus. The other person's what? Who?
Friend Brittany.
Brittany?
Yeah. Bad bitch alert. Sprinty bitch.
Hello. Hello, Brittany.
I don't know what's going on with my health, but okay.
Sister's name is Brittany. She's getting married.
Quite aware.
You hear?
I did not hear.
Yeah, she's getting married.
Wow. Congrats to her.
In Vegas.
Whoa.
In a few months. Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm always down for a Vegas wedding. Oh shit, sorry, it's pointless. It doesn't help me. Doesn't help. Okay, and 444, so let's go.
Dear Juan, can't wait to meet you. I have tons of great party ideas.
I like that.
Maybe you and I can even be best friends. Best friends? Just make it fun for me? You don't expect that. Friendship takes time and years of mutual care and respect. You don't just become best friends. Plus, everyone knows I already have a ton of friends. Like Carol. I'm Carol.
Hi, Carol.
I need adhesive badly.
That's fine. Love you, Carol.
No! I need lots of adhesive.
Pop music is music. First of all, it crawls into your head. You know, you can't get it out.
I also need titanium.
Paintballs takes a lot of monsters. And I'm just gonna help you. The most feared bounty hunters in all of Solon. Yes.
I want to get to.
Need a lot of adhesive.
Yep. Told you. You gotta go to those farming areas I told you about.
I also...
Whoever brings me Queen Poppy gets to keep every music in their own territory. Right over.
I don't know, it looks pretty tiny.
You want it or no? All you have to do is get me Queen Poppy.
Yeah. I don't like that when you go stealth, you can't see your reticle anymore. It's such a nightmare.
Only way can find the Queen Poppy at her strength. It's the universe. This must be why the country music falls there.
Well, it looks like nobody's here. We're too late. Time to go home. Come on, guys, let's go.
I lost my Deadeye? How my fucking... What do you call it? How was that?
Happy birthday, honey. It's work.
Spoon's online? Spoon's is online. Why is he in the party?
I don't know. Spoons, you need an invite, Vaughn?
Just sent him one, so let's see. What's the matter, girl? Are you hungry? Are you? No, you can't brush the baby's hair. You can brush daddy's hair. Nice. But you're upsetting the baby.
Damn, you need a headset.
You can brush daddy's hair. Daddy's hair, not the baby. Are you doing enough? Oh, my 3-year-old is terrorizing my 1-year-old. Chasing him around with a hairbrush. What?
Hilarious.
Cheese? You want mac and cheese? Mac and cheese. Okay. Can't join. My headset needs to charge up. Give me a few. Alright, Spoons.
How are you not prepared? How do when you go to bed you not have everything plugged in so it's ready for tomorrow? Fucking rookie mistakes.
I know, right? Or at least have a wire that can reach from the outlet to your headset so you can wear it while it charges. Something. You know.
That tree's as big as the rock.
Alright. Huh? Nice. Where can I buy materials in New Atlantis?
We have quite a few places. What location are you at right now?
Consumer District.
Consumer District. The commercial. To your right. To your right, there's the UC Depot. Not that far right. Just a little to your right. See that building right there. You're just stepping out on the other side of the trees. Like kind of its own little standalone building right there. Yeah, you gotta talk to her. Oh, much like her, she tries to extort you at the beginning of the game. But they got good stuff, so...
Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been. I hope we have what you need.
Today is Thursday. That means Chick-fil-A is open.
Chick-fil-A. Can you believe this guy?
They got a decent mac and
Xbox
cheese.
Live.
It's splits. No one even clapped.
Nobody has titanium? What the fuck?
When you leave here, across the courtyard to your right, there's like a little outfitter guy. You gotta go inside there. He might have some. His stuff varies from time to time. Spoons, you there? I can barely hear you, Spoons. There you go. It's a little better.
No, I'm having issues. Hold on.
Okay.
This guy and his fucking issues.
Right. Come back. Need something else.
Go get him, clamber.
Alright, where am I going now, bud?
When you leave there, it's across the courtyard. To your right.
Keep your nose clean.
Outland?
Hold on a second. Yeah, Outland right there.
I feel.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest. All of our products come highly, and while I've never needed them.
Hello?
No,
Well, there he is.
No flying for me. Not.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was having issues. It was
in this line
defaulting
of work,
to my
not seeing people come back would only
stereo,
suggest that they're not satisfied, but
instead
that
of my
whatever they
headset
purchased
for
had
some
failed,
reason.
leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if.
Yeah.
Please do.
How you guys doing?
Living the dream.
What's up, buddy?
Doing all right. I'm dealing with girls. Really, you crazy little shit. Really? Okay. My 3-year-old is literally doing laps around the living room, full speed laps, and she literally just tripped over something and face planted on hardwood floor. Hard.
Damn.
So I literally muted my mic. That's why I was like, "Hey, Spoons," because I was muted, and then I heard you come in, and I just finished dealing with her, calmed her down.
Be careful out there.
Calmed her down, and she's right back to it. It's just right back to the laps.
I've been from one end
I was
of
like,
the
you
settle
literally
system
just
to the other
ate
one,
shit
but
hard
I've
as
never,
fuck.
and I mean never.
I mean, it's not good, but in a way, it's kind of good that she brushed it
That's
off.
a good word for it.
Went back to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean I get it.
Silver
I
lining,
get it.
but yeah.
You're right. You're right. I mean, as a guy that likes doing
Forget about me. How are you?
kind of extreme shit,
Whatever
motorcycles.
happened,
And
Yeah.
I used to do the
physiological
downhill
effects.
longboarding and all that stuff.
Not mental. And even if
Yeah,
everything's
you're right.
perfect,
It is a good trait to have.
Still, I can't imagine.
For sure,
She literally just did it again. You alright?
Oh my god.
All right. Dude, at the same exact spot. Tripping the same, on the same thing. You alright? All right. Jesus, man. You want to get down? You want to go chase Sissy?
You.
Is that what you want to do?
Same old you. The other Constellation members are going to lose
What level are you, Rob?
once they hear about this.
What's up? I'm level 14 and going after artifacts.
I would never dream of selling substandard gear.
That seems to be
If you find a new pistol,
I mean, I'm like level 24, but I've been doing a lot of side missions.
Nice.
But I've been told that's not the way to do it in this game, but I just like that, so.
My mic. I've been talking for like 5.
Shit.
I've been talking for like 5 minutes now, and my
You were
mic
muted.
and I was muted.
I've done that a million times. So.
Oh, never mind.
She tripped for a 3rd time over the same thing. Like a jackass. But no, I was saying, Josiah is the same way as you. There's another guy in the party here, but he's eating, so he probably can't hear us or whatever. But yeah, he did the most like gangster thing I've ever heard in this game. He walked into Constellation, dropped the artifact on the table, and turned around and walked out. He didn't even talk to anybody or anything. Like, didn't pick up anybody. Has no idea about any of the artifacts or anything.
That's awesome. But I mean, I just got my first power like not that long ago.
Yeah, we literally just watched Rob get his. But I still say you guys should like push forward.
Probably just get to like the new plus part.
I mean, yeah, or at least get to the point where you understand the implications of new game plus. Have you been confronted by the other faction looking for the artifacts?
The artifacts? Yeah, it just happened.
Okay.
Spoiler much?
You figure, well, it's not really
it's
a
spoiler.
Joke. There's other people looking for the artifacts. But I mean, I could have been like, have you been looking for so and so? Have you talked to so and so yet? Yeah, once you figure out their deal, Spoons.
Yeah.
Like that's really when you can like make a decision on whether you're gonna like go off and do all the other crazy shit, like all the other storylines, all the side stuff, or if you want to push for New Game Plus.
I like doing side missions, and honestly, I don't know how much like more I'm gonna play this game anyway. So I feel like I should probably just get the most out of it, because I don't think I'm gonna do a new game for a little bit. Because I want to finish Baldur's Gate, and Spider-Man comes out next month, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get that. And I essentially had the same conversation with the missus, because like she wasn't pushing forward the New Game Plus either. She was going off and exploring everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, you really want to do this, because like I know she doesn't have nearly as much time as I do to play, and her time is very valuable. And even if she is interested in the game, like her amount of play is gonna like slowly just like drop off. Like she's gonna play a lot, all her free time, and then slowly she's gonna spend less and less time on it. And I was like, yeah, no, so I get it. Like you might not want to do the New Game Plus, but I think you should at least understand the implications of New Game Plus before you make that decision.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I'm gonna try and beat the game. That's my
No,
goal.
for sure. For sure. She just hit that thing again. Catherine did, my 3-year-old. She didn't trip this time. She just slammed her foot into it. I heard her hit it and like give a little like grunt.
You know, I'm sure you already know.
From like stubbing her toe.
Take a look.
I lost throughout the stream.
Well, that's not good.
No, you were still playing. You were still playing. You were just on a different tab because I was looking at something. And figured I should go back to it so I can see what you're getting into. Oh! I swear to God, I'm gonna fight you. You and me are gonna throw hands. We're gonna go out in the front yard in a minute. You want cracker? Will that shut you up? Daddy ordered food, so it's coming. Okay. If that's what you're upset about. If you're hungry, it's coming. Okay. I ordered mac and cheese and nuggets.
Nugs.
The nugs for sure.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
sounds good.
Chick-fil-A's got decent mac and cheese. I don't know if you guys have tried it.
No, they have good ones. I like their mac and cheese. It's not enough. They give you so small.
Yeah. It's weird because sometimes in DoorDash they won't let you get the large because they have a large, which is it's decent size. If the bowl is probably about 5 inches across.
I mean, they're all right.
It's probably about 2 inches deep. It's a decent size for a large.
It's all right, but they charge you a lot for that.
Yeah, no, facts. It is expensive.
What's Athena Tower?
Apartments. There's a bunch of apartment buildings in the residential area. I don't know if you can purchase apartment. I know you can get a apartment in the city. You get it at the end of the UC storyline. It's like one of the rewards at the end of the UC storyline.
I'm buying the fucking Sam Cole's residence. Fuck this place.
Life in New Atlantis.
The Sam Co residence?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Let's get
It's you. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, like you get like a penthouse apartment.
Thanks for
there
stopping in.
at
I can always use the business.
in New Atlantis at the end of the UC storyline. But also there is I think in a commercial district. I think it's commercial, like out towards like the embassies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little standalone building like in the middle that is like a real estate agency.
Yeah, I've been in there.
You can talk to them, and I think you can purchase an apartment through them.
You have to be a citizen. You have to finish the storyline and get your citizenship.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw them, but I never interacted with them, so I didn't know if you had to be a citizen first before they would assist you. Oh, righty then. I'm encumbered. Why am I encumbered? How?
Where in all that is holy is the freaking lodge?
It should be behind you to your right. Because you're in the Mass District. No, that just did like a 360. No, not the residential district. Like literally directly behind you.
It's in the Mass District?
Yeah, it's in the Mass District. But don't go there. Go a little, just a little to your right, towards those like trees and stuff. Yeah, it's like over there. That like X mark thing right there is the lodge. Ooh, fast travel.
I can't. I'm encumbered.
Oh, you're encumbered. I'm encumbered too. I have 240 pounds of space, or units, or whatever. And somehow I'm encumbered. I have no idea what I'm carrying. Oh, I have 5 spacesuits on me. That would explain it.
I put points into storage.
Yeah, I maxed out my storage, my carrying capacity.
You definitely have to in this game. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. Well, also, I found out that, like, you can't die from exhaustion. So if you, like, run while encumbered, like, even if it, like, drains your health, it'll leave you with, like, 5 points of health. Like, it won't kill you. You can
Now he
just
tells me.
run and run. So. And really, like, I don't even think it drains your health all that quick either. Oh, I'm carrying. That's why I'm carrying my Vanguard spacesuit.
I'm just rocking the Mantis outfit.
The Mantis is dope. It's definitely a best like early game option. Unless you rob the.
I did. I have that suit too.
Yeah, the Mark
I'm
1.
glitched.
You're glitched?
I can't get in the lodge.
That's weird.
Are you hitting A?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm watching. Like he's glitched. It's super weird.
Reload the checkpoint.
Is it like? Are you moving in slow mo?
Kinda are. It looks like.
So I'm gonna kind of spoil something, not really. So one of the powers you get is slow-mo, right? If you go on to get more of them, right? One of them is like slow motion. It is glitched.
It's good to be
Like it just won't stop. Like it's only supposed to last for like 7 seconds, and sometimes it just won't stop. And like you'll literally be stuck in perpetual slow-mo.
This fucking sucks.
And I've had to like reload.
I don't want to reload because if I I'm gonna try and save it and see if it'll just undo the glitch.
Yeah, hopefully. Don't tell me I have ship parts on me because I'll be pissed. No ship parts, so that's good. Sleepy. I'm not wearing anything that doesn't help.
The trolls never lived in harmony again.
So the trolls live in isolation because of the I've tried to destroy
This green outfit. Oh, I picked it up. Dope.
I can make it right. History's just gonna keep repeating itself until we make everyone realize that we're all the same.
But we're not all the same.
It's why all our strains are different. Because they reflect our different music.
I'm like 50 pounds over encumbered right now. How is that a thing? What am I carrying? Any of you guys use the Razorback? The revolver?
Any good?
I mean, I like it. I mean, of all the handguns, it hits the hardest. It does the most damage.
More than my Deadeye?
So, like, your Deadeye? Your Deadeye is a Razorback, dude.
I know, but I figured I was making sure you knew.
Yeah.
Wait, I just bought all that fucking adhesive and none of it's here. What the fuck? You're an idiot, Rob.
At least you made it in the building.
Still an idiot.
But no, I found an advanced Razorback that has the extended mag perk, like it's a rare one.
Mm-hmm.
So it doubles the magazine capacity. like without the the mod on it.
I want the high powered. I need 1 titanium. Can I make titanium?
No, not that I know of.
Alright. You know where I've been. Where do I go now to get stuff? Shit.
Okay, so you could go to Jameson Mercantile, right? Which is in the
spaceport. Yeah.
Yeah. So they have resources, and then as soon as you leave there, right, you make a left down a hallway, and there's an elevator that takes you to the well. And there's a couple stores down there as well. This one just says like New Atlantis.
I went to the ship.
Yeah, that works too.
So, why do I care about it more than anybody else?
You should see some of the ships when you land.
You should inspect your ship. You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Rob, did we talk about Armored Core already?
No. Well, a little bit.
A little bit?
Oh, you still play that?
I haven't played in a few days, but yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna finish it. But yeah, no, I mean it's really good. It's just it kind of sucks like that the release date landed like right when this one did too. Like it was like 2 weeks later this game came out. And like this one just kind of like consumed my soul. So. Yeah, so if you exit the store, not through this door that you entered, but the one to your right, and then you make an immediate left down that hallway that takes you to the elevator to the wall.
Oh, please take a look.
She only has my shit in here. Like, what the fuck?
No, resources down at the bottom.
I'm aware, but you know, she got shit. Adhesive, 12 more. I'm gonna take them.
If you do the mission, the side mission with Walter Shroud, Phil, where it gives you a ship.
Oh, where it gives you a ship? No.
Yeah. I just did one, and I got a ship, and now I'm thinking, like, I just wasn't sure if it was any good.
Oh, no, I didn't do that one. Is that after you take him to Neon?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so...
But you have to progress the main story to a point, and then he'll want to talk to you about something, and then, like, But this, I did Neon I did do Neon thing first.
Who are you guys?
Okay.
But...
And you're going to take us to Queen Poppy.
What?
Yeah,
it's not bad. It's called the Kepler S.
The Kepler S. Wait. I think, yeah, they. I haven't played the mission. I haven't done it, but I've seen it online because I was looking for missions that like where you get ships and stuff, and like you have to talk to his like development crew about like designing a ship.
Yes, that's it. But here's the thing, like the mistake I made was I picked a very like safe.
Yeah. You want to go with the high risk, high reward stuff.
Yeah.
And you get the like the really dope version. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know I was gonna get it. 100%.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have weapons on it. It's just like a. You have to probably add them, but.
Yeah, you can probably still upgrade it to.
Yeah.
The thing.
But it's not. It's a decent ship otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, as far as free ships go, I think the Mantis is your best bet.
Yeah.
If you want one that you.
Oh,
can
actually,
buy...
no. There's a good one I have.
All right,
now.
Rob, right there. The UC Surplus, they've got stuff in there, and then when you leave here directly across, is the Trade Authority, like with an actual person, not a kiosk.
Nice.
And they usually have stuff as well.
No
yeah,
resources.
but no, as far as like free ships go, I think the Mantis is the best one by far. But I purchased on my initial
Hey, take it easy.
playthrough. I did purchase the Shield Breaker from New Atlantis.
How much is that?
I want to say it's like 150. It's like the big red and white one, and it's super dope. I loved it, absolutely loved it. The only thing I changed is I went in and like went to the shipbuilding thing, and you can like change the pods, right? Because most of the pods in the ship have like 3 or 4 different versions, right, that you can choose from. It looks the same on the exterior, it only changes the interior. So I changed one of them to like a shop, so that I have like I had the weapon crafting and the armor crafting stuff like right there on my ship with me.
Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of that stuff in this game. I don't really like the controls for the crafting and all that, so I kind of just don't even really bother with it.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta get my food just got here.
I used to be an actuary.
The final notes of Paul. It will never invade anyone's brain. I'm not gonna let you do this. This is who I can free to die? This little bitch queen? I'll never stop talking until I make things right. Not like that will say
Leave you alone? I'm sorry. You're the one who's all desperate to be best friend.
Rob, I think as your level goes up, the stores, their inventory change.
The suit usually scares
them. That's like, who are you talking to?
I guess you could say I've always had it.
That's interesting.
Yeah, well, I go all over.
You won't believe it?
Retired, actually, from too many lives. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days.
Retired.
You think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other? Well, you're on to me.
Never, no matter how scared she was.
Yeah, you got that right.
Rob, I missed the opportunity to have that
I'm in danger
conversation.
of having a real conversation with someone first. I'm sure we'll see each other.
That dude's awesome. Oh, fucker, he came out of the bushes like a goddamn ninja. It's like, yo, bro. Pump the brakes. We're all good.
Yeah. Yeah, you reach a point in the story where he's gone. He's no longer there. And yeah, you can't have that conversation.
Look at that bad bitch right there. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, boy. Here you go. Audience?
Yeah, look it. Here I am.
That car has already
Go get
finished
the
the
car.
pre-flight checklist.
Okay.
That's my girl.
Find your car.
Well, it's funny you should mention.
Chick-fil-A fucked up. They gave me a medium fry, and you're not giving me a large fry. What am I supposed to do with this? This is full of water. You need to drink the water first, and then that'll give you the chocolate milk.
Choco milk? What the fuck? I ain't gonna chocolate milk.
Can we keep
It's been a
chocolate
while
milk?
since I've had chocolate milk. God, that'd be nice right now.
Keep chocolate milk. We buy it. Like, the wife is so bougie, we don't even, like, buy chocolate syrup or Nesquik powder. Like, we just have a gallon of chocolate milk in the fridge at all times.
Yo, you're the stay-home dad. She's the working mom. She wants the real shit. She gets the real shit.
Oh, no, for
I'm just fucking
sure.
with you.
Look, no, for sure. Look, man. Look, I want to be extra bougie. I want to get the single-serving Nesquik bottles you can buy at the store.
Folks, I'll be right back.
The double chocolate. Send us with more pork. Come here. Cheese.
These must have nothing but
Yeah, same here, man. I haven't really been doing much of anything either. Just this.
Nothing really, like,
Hang out with the girls.
special. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
I work like Monday. I work. Well, technically, I work I have 2 jobs. I work one during the week, and I deal poker on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, where you at now?
I'm in Florida.
Oh, you're in Florida now. Where
Yeah.
at?
Central. No,
Central?
I'm not.
Central, like where?
I'm like near. I work in Daytona.
You were in Daytona. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brittany's back in Florida. She's in. I want to say Tampa.
Yeah, I did that for a little while, but it was just too far.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try and get into the Hard Rock. Her fiance is at Derby Lane.
Yeah, it's close by.
Yeah, that's where they're at, is near Derby. So she's.
Yeah,
I think she's gonna
play there.
Yeah, I think she's gonna try and go. She doesn't want to go back to Derby though. She doesn't like it there. They had some issues before she left and came to Texas. But now that she's back in Florida, I think she's gonna try and go to Hard Rock.
Why did she left Texas?
Yeah.
How come?
Bunch of crazy shit. Yeah, so we left Texas, right? I'm not dealing anymore. I think you know this. I'm doing the stay-at-home dad thing, and the wife is doing the travel nursing or chasing contracts. So we left Texas, and like Brittany had said that one of the main reasons she was there in Texas was to like see us and hang out with us.
Yeah.
But then we left, and like I don't know. I don't know. There's a bunch of people in Texas, especially Austin, at the lodge and stuff, or at least there were, that were from Maryland, and I think she expected it to go back to like glory days, Maryland Live, you know.
Yeah.
Horseshoe, like the partying and hanging out and all that stuff, and I mean, shit, we're all getting old, man, and we're all calming down. Look, man,
I mean,
McCann just had a baby, bro. Like, come on now. Yeah, you didn't hear? McCann just had a baby.
No.
Yeah, with his girl. This girl he met at the lodge there in Texas, because he's in Texas too. I don't know if you didn't know that. So yeah,
I saw pictures of him hanging out with them.
Yeah. So he's at the lodge, and he met a girl down there, and they lived together, and they just had a baby. And I text him fairly regularly to check in, because we were giving him a lot of like our hand-me-downs and old stuff, and yeah, so they seem happy, but Brittany wasn't happy there in Texas, and then some like crazy shit happened at the lodge. Like I'm not really one to like throw a lot of shade, but it's a very dictatorship down there.
Yeah, there's no rules, man. They can do what they want. It's one of the reasons why I didn't want to go, because I was like,
yeah.
I'm not saying like the money is obviously good. It's better than most places, but the security is one thing. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Texas could just be like, you know what, we don't feel like having poker. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I'm not really worried about all that. I mean, that's fine. It's more of like how the room was.
Well, yeah,
handled.
They run it the way they want. There's no HR. There's no they do what they want.
I mean, the funny thing is, though, actually, is that there is an HR now, because
there is.
Yeah, now there is. Like they had one before, but it was like in-house, and it was still it was all very political and who you knew and the clicky and very clicky and stuff, and like.
Well, yeah.
There was like a small group of like management that was like best friends and did everything together, and if you weren't in that group, you were kind of looked down on the outs and stuff. It is what it is, If you can get in there and you can keep your head down and deal and just ignore the bullshit, it's a phenomenal place to work. Like, but the thing is that right now, the way it's been the last few months, like they just keep firing people, and everyone's walking on eggshells, and it's a nightmare. But apparently, like, some accusations were made towards like Joe and Anthony, and or like just kind of like in passing in conversation by some dealers, and Brittany and Emilio just happened to be there and be a part of that conversation. They didn't make any accusations. They didn't agree. They didn't really do anything. They were just kind of there and overheard it. And when word got back to Joe and Anthony about it, they like literally interrogated Emilio, and like, it was bad. It was brutal. Emilio had his phone on in his pocket recording the conversation, and it was some of the ugliest shit I've ever heard. And yeah, I lost like all respect for those guys when I heard it, because they sent it to me.
Honestly, they act like it. I would have told her well before she had gone that it's not even close to that same vibe. Because all those people that went to Texas, like, don't even, like, they act like they don't even know who I am, dude. Like, so.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, I mean, it could have been an amazing place. Like, it was when I got there, which is crazy because like
Power just goes to people's heads, man. And that's the reality. Is it just isn't there needs to be a balance, and there needs to be consequence, and if there isn't any for your actions, most people are just going to abuse it. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate because they're losing like a lot of their best people, a lot of the people that made it great to be there, and yeah, it wasn't worth it. I mean, even before all that, me and Joe had clashed a few times. You know, I tried to be respectful, but you know, it was what it was.
Oh, love the smell again.
And like I said, just a lot of like internal politics.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really like. Florida's been alright. I've been here for like 2.5 years now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just not. It's a bit. I have my job during the week doesn't pay shit, so like it's been kind of hard the last like 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Aquila is in the Cheyenne system. Yeah, Cheyenne. Yeah, bringing them, they left and they went to Philly, actually, initially, when they left Texas. And that was just a nightmare. Their car got broken into, like, first, like, week they were there.
Yeah, Philly, man, I'm not doing that. I'm not going north. If I'm going anywhere, I'm going south. I'm not.
Yeah, so it was just a nightmare. Their apartment was, like, trash. Like, the AC didn't work. Water was dripping in from the ceiling. Like, when they did a tour, it looked fantastic. It's essentially like what happened is like the people just slapped a coat of paint on everything.
Oh yeah.
And didn't actually fucking fix anything. So like Brittany was like giving them hell about all their shit, and then they were like, you know, we're not gonna do anything. They were like, you're SOL, and she's like, fuck you. And like she left there, and they broke their lease and they went to Florida. You know, and I don't know what they're doing now. Like she's getting married in a few months, like I said. She's currently in Texas though. She went back to Texas to Dallas to like work a tournament series at TCH with my dad and brother. You know, to just kind of like bank up some money because they just like moved across country twice within like 2 months. So she's down there banking up some money, while Emilio's back at home, working at Derby. So, yeah.
I mean, I've yet to go to Texas. If I were gonna go to Texas, I'd probably go to Dallas.
Yeah.
But that's just me. But
Yeah, I
personally,
mean,
like,
my dad and my brother are there, and Ryan Blacker's there now too.
oh, he's cool. He's helped me out a
Yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of times.
Ryan's real good people. Which is such a weird. It's always been such a weird situation. Like, I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. But like, we were boys, and then, I was with Donna, and then Donna and me split, and she like almost immediately got with him. Well, I mean, she immediately got with everybody, but
I mean,
but like her first like kind of like serious relationship, I think, after me was him. And when I finally like went to like kind of confront him, not really like violent.
He
or anything,
works
but...
here. He works in Daytona.
Yeah.
That's why I'm laughing.
In the same room with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no. Last night, I
She's
mean,
like married or something. Or she's like
she's
engaged or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah. I mean, we have a kid together. She's married. Yeah.
No, I know, but I think she's married again.
Yeah. She got married again to some guy. He's like a DJ or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to stay out of that. I don't really know, but
no, and you shouldn't. Yeah, you should. I mean, you should definitely not. Like, it's
yeah,
the
no.
best. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I just focus on my son, and seeing him and spending as much time with him as possible, and I try to stay out of their life there. I just stay inquisitive enough just to make sure that my son's being taken care of and nothing like retarded's happening.
Right.
But yeah, no, she got with Blacker, and when I went to confront him, and not really like, hey man, why are you dating my ex? It was more of like, hey man, like, you're dating my ex with my son, we should have a conversation. Like, you guys seem serious. And I literally like, I went up to him and said that, and he's like, yeah, we should probably sit down and have a talk. And we went to the Green Turtle Bar live, and he's like, yeah, dude, she broke up with me last night.
Oh shit. So like, it's not like they dated for that long anyway.
Yeah, no, it was a few months, and like apparently a bunch of crazy shit happened, and like we kind of sat there and talked about it and talked everything over, and like kind of like squashed any beef that there was, which there really wasn't any, even from the get-go, because I knew it wasn't like really his fault. It's not like he was like waiting for me to break up with her. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
No, that's not with her. That's with someone else. Are you sure? Oh, actually, you might be right, actually. It ended badly. Like, that relationship ended very badly.
Oh, no, trust me. Wait, I know. Okay, you want to explain?
If it weren't for the walls, the town was washed up and fed.
Yeah.
People around here think we own
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Outlaws, bandits from the Shaw gang. Sure, Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, the shop will serve you better.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, me and him had that conversation about all the craziness, and trust me, I know. I think I know what you're talking about with like the other people and the procedure. Yeah. I'm well aware of all that. Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, like he just like took the laundry and just hung it up. He was just like, you know what? Yeah, I remember that. The details not so much, but I remember the post because everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that had nothing to do with me, like I said.
No, it didn't. He was just he was really just trashing Donna. Is what he was doing.
Yeah.
By
I mean, it might have been, he might have been inspired after our conversation to post it. But, like, I didn't, like, do anything. Like I said, we sat down, we had a conversation, and, yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, but, like, no, like, I didn't do anything. Like, we didn't throw hands or anything, and, like, I'm not the reason for any of the crazy shit that, like, she was doing. And that procedure was not me. Was not because of me. That was somebody else, if that's what you're asking. Yeah.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
Nicely done.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, and it's something like I've noticed.
Excuse me.
You know,
Be safe out
in
there.
the dating, in modern dating,
Hey, deputy.
that like when guys date women with children,
Says I spend too much
Don't find a better selection of
it's
brews and
complicated
beverages
because
anywhere?
like if things
Yeah, I guess
end
technically
badly,
the city owned.
you're not
Yeah,
only
I'm happy
do you
to work
lose
here.
her, but you lose the
Let's see
kid
what you
as
fancy.
well, kid or kids as well, and you have no rights to them, none whatsoever. And I mean, and they're not your kids, but apparently he created like a really close bond with the Deuce.
I'm grateful to have a little
With
more
my
help.
son.
Remember,
Like he
first duty
he
is to
really
protect
enjoyed.
people
Like
you're
I think it's what made him realize he wanted to settle down and stop partying and, you know, have a family. I think his relationship with Donna and the Deuce, and, you know, me and him started talking, and I even offered to bring Deuce by when I had him, you know, when I got visitation and stuff, which I did. I brought him by, and I let them hang out and stuff. And even still to this day, like they chit chat every once in a while when I have the Deuce. Yeah, no, I think it really hit him hard, you know, because it was crazy. Because like the main thing with her was that as soon as things started getting serious, like serious, she like pulled back hard and was like, nope, never mind, changed my mind. Like it's one of the things that happened with us. I mean, it's one of many things that happened with us. There was many things that went wrong, but apparently things started getting serious with her and Blacker like told her, he's like, look,
where are my manners? I
want to take this seriously. I want to, you know, whatever.
I have 2 properties
and
for sale.
she like completely
This one
withdrew.
here is a refurbished. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom.
And he took that hard. He took that real hard.
It's my favorite listing I've had in years. I took great pains to get all the approvals. It's historic and spacious.
What do you want to watch, baby girl?
I am not surprised. As wonderful as the manor is. But if you ever do have the credits.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it sold for commercial use?
You watch Minions?
This
No,
is
Bubble
As long as you are courteous to the
Bubble
neighbors.
Guppy's it.
We're still
Yeah, so I don't know, guys. But yeah, so yeah, they're there in Florida with you, Spoons. And I see the Deuce during the summer. I get him for the summer, and sometimes on Christmas, depending on like how long his like vacation is for and stuff, and if it's like if it's worth it. Because there's been a few times where, you know, I'm getting him for like less than a week, and it's gonna be like $3-4 grand to fly him to me and back. Yeah. This last time, when I took him back, I had to drive to LA from Fresno, which is a 4-hour drive, because it was like $600 cheaper to fly out of LA than out of the Fresno airport. So, you know.
Hello.
You have to have the perk unlocked. Do you have it? The thief perk? Yeah. Yeah, bring up the... Yeah, or the skill all the way to the... I think it's a physical. Stealth. Is it not in stealth? Let me see. Or is it... Oh, yeah, no, it's in social. It's in the next tab over. First row all the way to the right.
I actually met a guy who fixed red line.
When you like go in, right, when you bring up the menu to pickpocket them, and it shows you their inventory of things to choose, there's a percentage next to each item about the likelihood of you succeeding in stealing it. So it's not like 100% you can just like grab everything. So you want to be selective about what you take. And also I would quick save before you pickpocket anywhere.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Whoa. Hi.
You want to hear something crazy, Rob? Well, it's about the game. Even though this is like the gameplay, the playthrough I'm going to settle in, I'm still pushing to the end of the game right now. I'm going straight for the end of the game. Because I want that end game loot. I want that end game loot, and then I'll go do everything else.
I hope you got better sleep than I did.
So what are you working on right now? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm telling you, go to like, especially like if you're trying to grind out adhesives, you want to go to the planet that the lock is on. Let me look it up real quick. I don't know what it's called. The lock. Alright, the lock. It's in the Crick system.
Oh, hi, Sam.
On Sovorov.
Sarah, please.
Sovorov.
Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
But anyway, that planet, Suvorov, that the lock is on, that has like these little scorpion spider things that drop adhesive. So, I mean, I found that out because one of the first missions you do for the Crimson Fleet is there. And by the end of the mission, I killed so many spiders, I had like almost 80 adhesive. It's like almost every single one of them drops adhesive. So it's either there or what is it?
Docking integrity.
The planet. There's a planet in Alpha Centauri that has it. It's Gagarin.
Need some work done?
Has those little cactuses.
How
that
may I
have.
be of service?
So you
I
can run
hope we
around
have
there
what you
and
need.
collect cactuses if you want to. They have adhesives. Those are the two grind spots I know. I would be careful in the quick system though, where the lock is, because it's controlled by the Crimson Fleet. Just saying.
Is there a way to go faster than the speed of light?
Spoons, what you
And
working on,
none of
man?
that grav tech cheating?
Oh. I'm like zoned out. Yeah.
Oh, you zonked out, are you?
A little bit.
You're hitting that good?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Yeah. Where are you all done?
Yeah, I'm like level 25. I don't know. I just think this side mission thing. I'm gonna do the main one. I have to go talk to Vladimir.
You have to go talk to Vladimir?
Yeah, he's gonna give you more temple locations.
Is he sending you to? He's gonna send you to a scavenger ship for an artifact.
Oh,
nice. It's kind of a big deal. It's a big point. That mission is actually one of my favorite missions in the whole game. It's great. It's absolutely great. I love it.
Let me see if I have it. Oh, further into the unknown.
Probably, yeah. It's probably what it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to him, and he's gonna be like, yeah, this guy's got a piece, and he's gonna tell you to steal it. He's like, there's no way. He's like, I can't see a way of you talking this guy into giving you this piece. He's like, so you're gonna have to like get on board somehow and steal it. He's like, because he won't even sell it to us. We've already offered to buy it, and he won't sell it to us. So obviously, there's a bunch of points in the mission for like things that go differently. Like when you first approach the ship, you kind of have to talk your way onto the ship, or like get in a fight and board the ship. And if you get in a fight and board it, there's like dozens of like fully armed like people on there that you have to fight to get to where you need to be. And or you can just talk your way on, and you can go on and just kind of like everybody will leave you alone, and you have to go see the captain, and then like kind of like try and manipulate him into giving you the thing.
Yeah,
and
I don't
he's
think
like,
this mission's it.
No?
I think that's further ahead.
I mean, it's not much further ahead from where you're at.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah, because if you met the other faction looking for the artifacts, like that's really all that's left, is just to collect the artifacts, figure out what their deal is, and then get to the end of the game. Though they do in the middle of there, they send you to Earth, and you find out like why the solar system, like why the universe is the way it is, like why we aren't on Earth anymore,
right?
Why we spread out, and that's a really good. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I haven't really explored Earth, but that's super cool. I didn't even think about that, because like I've seen the image of the arch from like what, Seattle or whatever, or St. Louis, yeah, the St. Louis Arch, and it's all like beat up. I've seen that, but I haven't like been there, but I've seen the image of it. So I never really even thought to think about going to like the other landmarks and seeing if they're still there. But no, but that mission, when you find out like what happened and why it happened, you know, it poses a lot of like crazy ethical questions, and it's a really interesting thing to think about. But I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna let you guys figure it out for yourself.
Yeah.
Hey Rob, you're currently like researching stuff, right? And like upgrading stuff? Have you been dumping stuff into like the armor research as well? Alright, I wouldn't, at least until you make a decision about whether you're gonna do New Game Plus or not. Because like I said, you get that cool gear set if you do New Game Plus, and that gear set can't be modified, like the armor can't. So if you do New Game Plus and you decide to stick with that armor set, there's no real point in having spent all those skill points and everything on the armor upgrades. Yeah, that's going to be obnoxious because you have to fully upgrade the weapon skill tree, the weapon crafting skill tree, and then at the bottom of the science thing, there's like advanced something. I'm looking at it right now. You have to do special projects all the way at the bottom of the science skill tree. You have to do special projects to be able to do like some of the like tier 3 stuff. So, but yeah, investing in the weapon upgrade thing is definitely something I think is useful in the game, because everything you invest carries over into New Game Plus. Like all of your research that you're doing here, all that carries over. So that when you get into New Game Plus, you can just buy the bare bones weapons from the shops and then just collect the resources and modify them the way you want, and then you have your full loadout right from the get-go, right from the beginning of your new playthrough. So. Josiah's been eaten for a while. Surprised he's even still in the party. Surprised I haven't kicked him yet. Alright, let's go. Can I fast travel from here? Of course I can, but I'm over encumbered, so I can't.
Just like that, simple let him run himself. I can do this later. Daddy! Oh no, we didn't pickle!
Do you have the recon laser? What laser do you have? Do you have the regular recon laser? Yeah, the laser up at the top. Yeah, so the recon laser does the same thing. as the recon scope, where it like highlights them, makes them glow. So like if you don't like the scope, the like, because I like the reflex scope better, like the ACOG, the boxy one. But you can still put the laser on it. I should really have your chat open so I can see the people's. Oh, it's on Kick.
How do you even manage to carry all that?
I'm not too worried about it then.
That's right. These, carrots, yellow corn. Let's get this orange right away.
Hey Rob, I've been meaning to ask you, do you mind if I post in your Discord when I stream? Okay. Alright, where do you prefer which chat page I posted in? Okay. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna be streaming Starfield. I do post to my socials and stuff, and you know, I tell people if they want to see me play something else, you know, go ahead. I'm more willing to take requests. Yeah. Yeah, you're talking about like in Discord, right? Like whenever you start streaming, like auto, like just posts it. Yeah. I have another group that I'm part of on Discord. It's an LMS, right? I don't know if you're familiar with that. Essentially, it's a group of people, and I think of it almost like side betting on poker, right? You join the group, and if if you're affiliated and you can have subs, right? You can join this like little subsection of their group where you have an item, right? And any member that's part of this group can come in and demand to see your item in chat while you're streaming. And if you don't show your item within like a certain amount of time, I don't know if it's like 10 to 30 seconds, something like that, you owe that person a sub. So like, I mean, it's not as like, it sounds like it could get real toxic, and it's really not. But in that one, they have that set up, so I can talk to them and ask them how they have it set up, and I'll let you know. Yeah. Yeah, this is like this random kid just like popped up in my my stream one day, and essentially was like trying to ask like follow for follow kind of thing. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. I accidentally just hit my grenade button in my ship towards my companions. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that happened in my my new game pluses like almost every single time. You know, because I chose the shortened version of the campaign, and because of that, like you know, I wasn't joining the UC or anything like that. I was just focusing strictly on Constellation. But yeah, like if you get far enough in the Constellation story, and then if you do anything illegal, next time you go to orbit, the UC like essentially kidnaps you. They arrest you, and they like lock you up, and then you get interrogated by the admiral.
Hey,
And he's like, I want you to go undercover
anything
for
I can
me.
help you with? You were able to land
So-
it, so I'm sure whatever.
Which was funny because then I just like I had to talk my way out of the situation, just like get him to shut up and let me leave, and then just continued on with what I was doing.
Yeah, my speech craft is pretty high, so I can talk my way pretty much out of anything.
Got something for me?
Yeah, I'm working on mine now. Everyone sit down.
Did you need something?
No, 100% was my suits. That's why I was like so over encumbered. It said I had 5 suits, but I had like 3 of 2 of them. And they were like these super heavy, like 15-pound suits. And that explains where all the weight came from.
The mighty hero awakens.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS, and it led to this whole goose chase. No, I mean, I meant to.
The what?
Then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
You're gonna set up what?
That,
Oh yeah, for the XP farm. Yeah.
Any news to share?
So what's the deal with this first Descendants game? Were you the one that was talking about that the other day? So what's the deal with that? It looks almost like Anthem without the jetpacks. But it looks like there's like a ton of different characters, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I mean, if it's free to play, I'll download it for sure and check it out. Alright, there we go. That's much better.
Smuggler.
Looks like they're packing up their toys and going home. No fun.
Here.
Yeah, Rob. So we were talking the other day about something with the. I think we were talking about contraband, and you were talking about selling it to them and then buying it back to remove the mark. Yeah, I found out that's for stolen stuff. But you want to definitely buy it back before you back out. Like you don't back out of like the menu, the shop menu. Like you just sell it to them and then immediately go to the buy it back and buy it back. Because you do that, you get it for the same price you sold it to them for. But if you back out and then go back in to talk to him again and buy it, he'll have it in his inventory, but it won't be buyback. It'll be in their inventory and it'll be at full market value, which was like way more expensive than what you sold it to him for.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Because I use that for a bunch of stuff. I went to like the spy part of like the UC, right? The intelligence agency, and they have like a research and development, like an R&D section where they're like testing weapons, and there's just like high-end weapons everywhere. And I went in there and I turned on my invisibility and just grabbed like everything I wanted. Not everything, but just like the ones I wanted. And just rolled out.
To figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console. And towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Time up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
That's right. The moon. And at night, look up at the sky and see what? Twinkling stars. What? Stars? I know a star and also see day. Bright and warm, and it's called
That's cool. Did I tell you guys about the like the bumper movement and stuff?
No.
With your ships? You're on Spoons, you're using controller, right?
Yeah.
So when you're in your ship, if you press RB, it changes your movement type from like just forward. Don't tell me everyone's my enemy. Yeah, it changes it from just like forward with turning to like full three-dimensional turns or movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But you gotta like hold RB. Yeah, it changes up like the flight gameplay so much. Makes it far more dynamic. Because you can just like turn on a dime. It's ridiculous. Give me those ship parts, bruh. That's dope. No, his color, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing either. It's the only color I've ever seen that has like a different look to it. All the other ones are just red. So what, are you getting Barrett now? Is that why you're back there? Dude, I saw like the physics in this game is wild. I saw somebody earlier was like standing at the top of a ramp and they dropped like a toy motorcycle or a toy car on the ramp and it rolled down the ramp. Like literally like an actual toy car. It was wild. Oh yeah. When they like open the door and they all just spill out. It was wild, dude.
The description of potatoes is like an Easter egg from somewhere, but I forget where.
It's funny.
It's a movie. I think it's a Lord of the Rings reference. No, it actually verbatim is because one of the hobbits mentions about how to prepare potatoes, and you can mash them, stew them,
boil them, put them in a stew. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's
Samwise, the was it the third one?
I don't even know.
There's no one here. I was expecting.
expecting enemies. Mrs. Murphy. Mrs. Murphy. Chill, Andrasia. Chill. Okay.
I don't even know why I give a shit about like components. I don't even do anything with them.
Senior member.
Like when you like farm like copper and all these metals, like what do you do with it?
You use it to craft weapon mods.
I don't have any points in that.
Yeah, well, you'll also use it for like base building and stuff like that.
I have one outpost and I did not spend any time on it.
Okay. Oh,
Cause with me, that was a Fallout 4 thing, and I just never really got super into building an outpost.
Okay.
It's not my cup of tea. But weapon and armor mods, definitely. I'm gonna start putting points into that. Cause I like building or making my own like stuff.
Yeah. Have you guys both found Andrasia? Yes. I can't pinpoint her accent. Like, you guys have any thoughts? Andrasia's accent.
Oh yeah, I have her as my companion now. I have no idea where she's from, dude. I've thought about that before. I want to guess maybe like Romanian or something weird like that. That would be my guess, only because it's an accent I don't hear too often, you know? I could be way the fuck off too, but I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Something good.
like, cause I was thinking something else. I was thinking something similar or kind of similar. I was thinking like Middle Eastern, like Israeli.
Maybe.
Right,
That's
right?
a good guess, actually.
She's got like very similar to like the accent I hear they give like Mossad agents, you know, in movies. You know, you see the female Mossad, you know, Israeli spy, and she has a very similar accent to that. But also she sounds Mossad is their like not their FBI, but they're like CIA, is Israeli CIA. I said that's, but look, man, look. But also she kind of sounds like Gal Gadot, who's like
Kinda.
who's
Kinda does.
Who's like Brazilian, right?
Gal Gadot's Israeli.
Oh, is she Israeli? Well, then there you go. It's kind of like fits my whole theory.
I'm almost out of fucking storage space myself. We're probably all wrong. She's probably like from like Arkansas. She can turn invisible too.
Yeah, no, she's definitely my go-to. Like, I wiped her up in my first playthrough.
Yeah, she's gonna get wifed up with me. I mean, I'm a girl, but still, I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
I like to play a female, the first one, because sometimes you get different dialogue when you're a female. It doesn't always happen, but in some games it does. That's why I usually play my second playthrough as a guy and I go like evil. Like the first one's good, and in the second one I just become a real piece of shit.
Spoons, I love you. I love you, but I really want you to get further in the story so we can revisit this conversation.
Well, yeah, because in this game you can't really do that.
It's complicated. It's complicated. But I mean, it's kind of funny because like, what you were just more of what you were saying about like being a girl and a guy and having different dialogue. I'm pretty sure it doesn't in this one, but like also, like even from the get-go, I was pretty sure it wouldn't because in your character creation, you get to choose your pronouns.
That's true. I didn't think so, but sometimes it happens. I don't know.
Yeah, and even still, like right now, like mid-game, you can go to like Essence or whatever the store is.
I fucking hate. Oh yeah, you can change that. I don't know. I changed my
well, you can full and change your gender. You can change everything.
Yeah.
It's like a full 100% character customization, like all over again. The only thing you just can't change in there is like your backstory. You can't change, you know. You can't like add like kid stuff or any of that stuff. Those weird attributes. So.
Dude, I tell you though, I hate lockpicking in this game. It's so fucking confusing.
Dude, I love it. What are you talking about? It's like literally one of my favorite things to do.
I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I'm shit at puzzles, okay? This game exposed a big weakness of mine. I'm bad.
That's hilarious.
And so, oh my god, I hate Advanced has like 6 different options and shit. Fuck you, I don't get it.
Oh shit, they're over here. One. One tapping everybody. I love these like early story missions when you're like super high level because they don't scale their level. And I'm like shooting guys in the knee with my revolver from across the room and they're dying. Yeah, 100% is what's happening. Cause they're like level 6 and I'm 55. It's hilarious. Yeah, Andrea just got that like crazy sixth sense of justice. She wants you to like protect like everybody innocent, but like murder anyone who's like even remotely evil. She's like they deserve justice. You're like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you're right though. She's definitely more geared towards like a sheriff type of mentality. She's like, if someone does something wrong, they have to face justice for it. Like.
Yeah, no. For sure. Which is funny with her like her skill being theft.
Yes. that's what I was gonna say. Like, some games, and especially like with Baldur's Gate, they do it, and it's so like they'll have characters that you can be like a piece of shit with in the game, or they have like the Ultra Boy Scouts, but they also have like really dark characters that if you go in that route, they'll roll with you because they have the capacity to be that way too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, and I was hoping that's how she was, because like I
Me
was like,
too,
oh,
but it's
I was
not.
like, oh, I was like, oh, Sarah's gonna be the Boy Scout, and Andrea's gonna be like the, you know, the ride or die, and like, you know, fucks with you no matter like what kind of retarded ass shit you get into. And like I've even noticed that like even in conversations with people, like if she like recommends, like she tells you to do something, she's like, oh, we should do this. If you do it, she doesn't like that you did it. She wants you to do the opposite. Like almost like proving like her like thought process wrong because of like how she questions like her religion and her background. She kind of wants you to like prove that her like upbringing is not the only way to live. It was very interesting. Dude, I love the one hit like sneak up one hit headshot animations.
No, I don't sneak at all. I'm a psycho. I run up there with a pistol or a shotgun. I just fight everybody. I don't even care. I go through med packs quite a bit. I just keep buying them.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I'm loaded up. I have like 56 something med packs right now. I have all
I
three.
don't have that many, but I got like 25 med packs and like I have 32 traumas and 28 med packs. It's still plenty.
Well, I even have the emergency packs and stuff. I have everything. Load up on it all. And
oh, nice.
but like when you shoot them in the head and they don't know you're there. Like, I mean, you can get a bunch of different animations, but my favorite one is when they just like they go rigid, like they just stand straight up like a board and then just slowly fall back. Yo, it's like pure comedy.
I got plus 50% pistol damage, so
Dope.
I put all my points into it. Or not all of it, I think, but I think I have one left. Holy shit. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, actually, the pistol is the only one I didn't upgrade, which like I don't understand why I didn't do that. I put into like rifle and sniper rifle.
I have a rifle I like too. I put a point into that. But...
Yeah, I did dump into ballistics though, like absolutely.
Yeah, I did not.
Because like all of the weapons at the beginning are ballistic weapons, so like it's not till you like later, like mid game, you really start getting like more of the energy weapons. You know.
I just gotta ask, why?
Are you at? God damn! He just hit me in the face with a grenade from across the map. No, there's no exit. You gotta turn around and go back the other way. Cause I mean that's how it is at all of the caves and stuff that have artifacts. But that one more so because like you touch that first one, you collapse, then you wake up in the bed.
Yeah.
Well. Second injury. Where are they? I see him. There he is. He's right there. Okay. Got shot in the back of the head.
I know. Of course. Don't worry, I promise.
Suit. Maelstrom Directive. Delgado's Directive. Nope. It's under $5,000. I don't know it. Oh shit. I think I just got a sniper rifle. Let's go. Hopefully it's advanced. Just a Beowulf. That's disappointing.
Landing system's good to go.
Something you need?
You need something? Goodbye.
Sam's a little whiny bitch. Nah, his daughter's annoying as shit too. Like, she don't shut up. Like, I'll be hailing somebody in a fucking ship and she's talking about fucking, like, bullshit. Why I can't hear the call because she keeps talking over the person I'm trying to talk to. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Aw, shit.
I'd be more used to you at an...
Well, that backfired.
What's the readout?
Hey guys.
I know. That's
Sarah,
the blonde like,
chick.
constellation when you meet in the beginning.
Yeah. So the missus just got up. So I'm gonna help her with a few things, but I'll be back when I'm done. All right.
All right. Yeah, I'm off Saturday, so I'll be on all day.
All right. Yeah, like you said, if you see me online, hit me up. All right.
All right. GG's. See ya.
Later.
Do you know for a fact that she's there? I don't know. Sometimes it's easier to land somewhere, because then sometimes she'll stand like outside in front of the door. It's buggy, man. Sometimes it's happened to me where like it'll say someone's on my ship and I can't find them either. So I don't know. I've lost like I had a companion and for like a while they were just nowhere to be found.
Did you need my help with something?
Now that we have a moment, after your experience at the temple, why am I concerned? Ah, yes. It isn't exactly an everyday. That's a very... According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected... Although I don't have any scientific data to back that up, so... Well, good. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of... The problem is that we can't even begin to guess... It's a possibility I've considered. The only thing we can be certain of is that... It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost... All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a... Oh, believe me, this is... Think about the significance of this research. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long... Perhaps we'll need... It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were... Never in my wildest dreams. I just hope that you'll come through this. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to... Whatever might be happening.
Haven't seen you in a while.
What's yours will. So, keep that pretty little mug of yours alive.
party because I'm gonna actually be going to bed soon myself. I'll be on tomorrow night for a bit. Yeah, I'll see you. Take it easy.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
Another day, another credit, as my daddy liked to say.
I'd be a lot more used to you somewhere else.
Time's coming up. Time to get.
wouldn't say no to a gift. Yeah, I was done too.
It's been marauding through here. Great.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
Pulling my leg again, right? No exaggerations this time.
Hmm. Think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn?
So ready for this.
Wanna mess with me and my friend? Ha!
Right. And moving on. Well, I can't say I feel too bad. I'm all ears. Let's see. I've been in I enjoy cheese. I think about it a lot. I'm not a fearful, and I'm keenly aware that this... Well, when I picked it up, I had no idea. I saw... I think it's pretty clear now there's a possible... Of course, correlation isn't. But once I get back into academic mode, obfuscating the idea. On Bendy, she's not... Well, point is, my story... Sure. Like what? Let me know if there's... Matsur the Grim? Honestly, I think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Honestly, I was kind of rolling the dice with you. Hey, you're underselling my harrowing Well, that's all I have to.
I'm up for a little adventure. Yep. Grizzly, or no.
Get a moment. Could we talk? I must confess, the hum of a grab drive makes me feel alive.
I'm listening.
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Country.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one. So hey, I'm still not 100%. Why don't I stick around? Help. It doesn't really matter to me. We'll never get too attached to ships. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you want to... Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family.
I must admit,
I hope it
you've
feels that way.
surprised me. I thought you were... I want you for a little soiree. A business meeting of a sort. It's about an artifact. And our goal? Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which I just need a little more presence. Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped.
It'll be easy. I promise. Just let me know when you're... To the Volai star system, then. I admit.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?